In a sunny green meadow full of dancing daisies and golden grass lived a tiny ant named Tilly. She was no bigger than a grain of rice, but her heart was filled with strength and determination. Every morning, Tilly woke up before the sun, gathered food, carried crumbs, and worked with her colony. She believed that hard work was everything, but even with hundreds of ants around her, Tilly often felt alone. Everyone was always busy. No one had time to talk, laugh, or dream. One warm afternoon, Tilly was dragging a sugar cube 3 times her size when a soft, fluttering shadow fell over her. "Need a wing or two with that," came a cheerful voice. Tilly looked up and gasped. Floating above her was the most beautiful creature she had ever seen, a butterfly with shimmering blue wings, pink spots like tiny petals, and sparkling eyes full of wonder. "My name's Bella," the butterfly said kindly. "You're amazing. That crumb is huge." "I'm Tilly," the ant said shyly, "and it's not so big, just doing my job." Bella twirled midair. "I've been watching you. You're strong, focused, and brave. But do you ever have fun?" Tilly tilted her head. "Fun? We ants don't really stop to have fun." Bella landed gently on a daisy. "Maybe it's time to try." Tilly laughed a little. "We're very different. You fly, I crawl, you're colorful, I'm just brown. But maybe that's why we'd make the perfect friends." Bella smiled. And just like that, something magical began, a friendship no one in the meadow had ever seen before. Tilly showed Bella how to find the sweetest sugar crystals where the ground was soft and how to spot rain before it came. Bella, in return, showed Tilly how the world looked from above, how flowers opened to the sun, and how to glide with the wind. They had mushroom picnics, flower races, and even built a tiny swing between 2 leaves. Other insects whispered, "A butterfly and an ant? That's not normal." But Tilly and Bella didn't care. They laughed louder and flew and crawled further. But then one afternoon, dark clouds rolled in, the air turned cold, thunder growled in the distance. "It's going to pour," shouted Tilly. "You need to get to your home," Bella said, worried. Tilly nodded, rushing back to her nest with tiny crumbs in her mouth. But the wind howled and the rain started falling hard. The paths turned muddy. Water rushed into the tunnels. "Help!" Tilly called. Her food was lost. Her entrance was blocked. The current was too strong for her tiny legs. Suddenly, a shadow swooped down. "Bella, grab on!" Bella shouted through the rain. "I'll pull you down," cried Tilly. "You could never." Bella smiled. "That's what friends are for." Tilly wrapped her tiny legs around Bella's soft leg. With every bit of strength she had, Bella flew against the wind, carrying Tilly to safety. Under a big, dry leaf, soaked and shivering, they lay side by side as lightning flashed. "You saved me," Tilly whispered. Bella laughed softly. "And you saved me from being lonely." When the sun returned, the meadow glowed like magic. Drops of rain sparkled on the flowers. Birds sang again. The animals of the meadow gathered. They had all heard of the butterfly who rescued an ant, and the ant who taught a butterfly about strength. "How are you 2 friends?" asked a beetle. "You're so different," said a grasshopper. Tilly smiled. "That's what makes it special." Bella nodded. "You don't need to be the same to care deeply. You just need kindness." From that day on, no one questioned their bond. Their friendship became a legend in the meadow. Tilly returned to her colony, but this time with stories and laughter. Bella flew higher than ever, but always returned to sit beside Tilly under their favorite daisy. They didn't need to be alike, they only needed to believe in each other.